Hello, this is Madison Gavin's podcast over book Grendel, and we're going to start off today by asking the question, why is Beowulf connected to fish? To me, this could be a result of merely a cultural association, for in the Norse culture, fish are representative of adaptability, determination, and the flow of life. These characteristics are fitting for a character who is adaptable enough to outsmart Grendel in his own territory, determined enough to rip him apart with only his crushing fingers, and change the path of many lives he comes in contact with, including Grendel. Another interpretation could be that Beowulf is being related to the zodiac symbol Pisces, the fish. This would be in line with the rest of the book, in which each chapter relates itself to a zodiac symbol, and according to which the 12th chapter, in which Grendel fights Beowulf, is connected to Pisces. This idea is solidified by the descriptions of Beowulf as having no more beard than a fish, and Grendel's mom foreshadowing a warning of beware the fish. So if Beowulf is related to Pisces, why is he depicted with wings during the final battle? Well, the easiest answer would be to say that there is no connection and that the fire and the wings are traditionally associated with good as to contrast with the supposed evilness of Grendel. Or maybe the flames that slip out of the corner of his mouth are used to portray the typical meaning of new beginnings and the revival of hope. Or you could notice that the second name for Pisces is Venus et Cupido, which is a reference to the Greek myth in which Venus and her son Cupid escape harm through transforming into fish. As such, his blinding white wings are related to Cupid. Considering the connection between Beowulf and Pisces, how do these characteristics affect how he is perceived by the people? Well, first of all, his very presence is seen as an insult to both their honor and their religion, whose ghostly destroyer would eventually take care of things. This coincides with both a theme in this book that power is derived from strength and is very big, as an important, in Anglo-Saxon culture, while also connecting, once again, Pisces' trait of change and transformation. Both of these together create the connotation that through Beowulf being stronger than Hrothgar, and Hrothgar's dependence on Beowulf for his people's well-being, considering he can't save them himself, Beowulf shifts the balance of power into his favor and away from Hrothgar. So how does this relate to the similar power shift between Beowulf and Grendel that eventually leads to Grendel's death? Well, through the novel, Grendel and Hrothgar are referenced as being intertwined, like two trees grown into one. Because of this, when Hrothgar's power diminishes, so does Grendel's. Evidence of this hypothesis is the symbolism of Grendel staying in the ruin, prowling where long-dead giants once prowled. In this, the author connects Grendel to long-extinct giants to foreshadow his existence soon being considered likewise, thus solidifying Grendel's inevitable loss of power that eventually leads to Grendel's end.